Do you want some insights into how recruiters actually spend their time? Have you ever wondered how much time do recruiters really spend reading your resume? There was a study done by a job site called The Ladders. That's a source of six-figure jobs. The study showed that most job seekers think recruiters spend 10 minutes reading each resume. And the recruiters swore up and down that they spend at least 4 to 5 minutes reviewing a resume. However, the team at The Ladders did an eye tracking study. Somehow they hooked lasers up to recruiters' eyes and watched them review the resumes. You're looking at a heat map that shows the results of those eye scans. What they learned is that recruiters spend about 6 seconds scanning a resume for key information before they make that initial fit or no fit decision. That means that prioritizing the information on your resume is essential. It's even more critical that you format the resume in a way that attracts the recruiter's eyes during those first 6 seconds. It's time to change your hat. You're going to walk a mile in the recruiter's shoes. For the first exercise, I'm going to give you a chance to review one resume for the same amount of time that the average recruiter does. Then I'd like you to write down your impressions and feedback on that resume. So this next part is a little bit tricky. Without looking at the content, print off the file called A Day in the Life of the Recruiter and start with resume number 1. When I say go, you'll have 6 seconds to read and absorb the information. Ready? Go. Okay, stop. Flip the resume back over so that you can't see the content. And now list in your workbook what you remember about that applicant. So, did you have a positive impression of that person or a negative one? Let's take this to the next level. Now we're going to use the entire stack of resumes in your file called A Day in the Life of the Recruiter. You'll have 1 minute to review them all. And when you do this, please sort them into 2 piles. The A pile contains your top choices, the ones that make a positive first impression. And the B pile contains the resumes that aren't worth a second glance. I'll call time after 60 seconds. Ready? Go. And time. So which one stood out to you and why? Keep this information in mind as you create your own resume.